Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Joy, and today I'm going to be doing a video on the knights of the tarot. So we have, you have the four knights. You have the Knight of Cups here. Cups are all for emotion and love. And we have the Knight of Wands, full of passion and fiery energy in him. And we have the Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight in the whole deck, cutting through the strife, being a go-getter. And then we also have, last but not leastly, we have the Knight of Pentacles here, riding. He's the slowest knight, but the most the most sure-footed knight on his horse. He's bold and he's strong. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking, well, I'm not going to be talking about them. I actually put together some songs of the knights. It'll be a little bit of romance in these, a little bit of romantic tones in these songs. There's little key words, there's little keys in there that tell you a little bit about the card itself. So if you're trying to learn the tarot, this may be helping you a little bit, or maybe well, even if you're not interested in the tarot, these four songs are really beautiful. I think you would enjoy them if you're, if you like the medieval sceneries, the mystery and the mysteries and the lore around the knights, in the medieval times. So come along and we'll listen to those four songs here, and I hope you enjoy them. And also on my other channel, Me Tarot Owl, I don't know, maybe a year ago, might have been a year, I put together a collaboration about all the horses in the tarot. So, not only do we have the four knights here and their horses, we also have on the Six of Wands, you have this beautiful white horse here, that's representing it's on the Six of Wands, representing victory and, winning the race, and not staying up on, he's up on this high horse here in this card, but, once you get so high, you can't get any higher, and you start to break down a little bit. We'll talk, and I have a story with this horse. And then we have the sun here, this little girl riding on this white horse, or kind of grayish horse here, about creativity and freshness and newness, and looking towards the sun and the brightness of the flowers. And of course we have the death card then here, all about resurrection, recreation, new beginnings, fresh starts. So like I was saying on that video, it just mainly talks about the horses of themselves. It's going to be talking about the qualities. If you don't know any of the qualities or the meanings of the horses in the tarot, then that would be an interesting video for you to watch. I'm going to revise it though, and more than likely put it into some songs as well, because it was like a little skit. It was a little story that I wrote, and well, if you want to go watch it, I'll put a link to it in the description down below, and look forward for the revision of it if you'd like. But again, if you've got the interest in the knights and all the medieval times, or perhaps even the Templars, anything to do with your prince, like a prince in shining armor, Of course, he isn't a knight, but you understand what I mean by that, I've always been fascinated with knights, not just because they're in the tarot. I mean, I've always been interested in the knights. There was a Renaissance fair that comes here every year, and it is so fascinating to go to. They've got their horses, and they they've got people dressed up as knights with the armor on, and that they're jousting. You know, the horses are running towards each other with their swords, and one gets knocked off, and you know, it's kind of like Vikings are all around, people dressed up. It's just, I love it. I love that time frame of the energy. But anyhow, I'm going to stop talking now and listen to these songs. I think you'll enjoy them, like I said, even if you're not interested in the tarot. It's just a beautiful song with a little bit of romance, and a little bit of romance with the knights. So let's go watch it. Come on.
In the realm of the mystic dance, the Knight of Wands takes his chance. With travel in his heart, he roams through darkened woods and unknown zones. Quite a charmer with a fiery soul, rearing up his horse to seek the unknown. Enthusiasm burns in his eyes as he rides off to distant skies. Through the fields and over the hills, the Knight of Wands his heart fulfills. He seeks adventure, he seeks the new with every step. His spirit grows. Knight of Cups, riding high, angelic horse at his side. Fairy tale lover in the night, under moon's soft guiding light. River of champagne flowing bright, emotions swirl like stars so tight, offering of marriage, a heartfelt plea. In this river of emotions, will you join me? Through the night we'll dance and sway. On this journey we'll find our way. With each step, story unfold. In this river of emotions, love will be told.
Riding through the desert with a heart tense and bold, a Knight of Swords on a mission to behold. His horse, it kicks up dust as they travel through the night, searching for the truth with a sword of lightning bright. He's a man of honor with a righteous soul, believes in justice as the stories unfold. his eyes, they pierce through the darkness. Never afraid, ready to fight for what he believes, unafraid. Knight of swords, riding through the fray, sword of lightning, pointing the way, believes in truth. With every strike and blow, Knight of swords, he's a force to behold. Searching for the truth with a sword of lightning bright. He's a man of honor with a righteous soul, believes in justice. As the stories unfold, his eyes, they pierce through the darkness. Never afraid, ready to fight for what he believes, unafraid. Knight of swords, riding through the fray, sword of lightning, pointing the way. On a black horse he rides towards the west, with armor shining. He's the very best. Knight of Pentacles, a heart committed true. Working hard, he'll never give up on you. Through the fields of green, he treads so strong. With each passing day, he'll prove he belongs. With a spirit unyielding, his journey won't cease. Knight of the West, he'll bring you peace. With every step he takes, he won't falter or fall. He's trustworthy and loyal, giving it his all. Knight of Pentacles, he's got the endurance. A soul so pure, his heart's pure assurance.
Alright, and those were my songs, so I hope you enjoyed them, and perhaps maybe you learned something about the knights that maybe you didn't know, or it just gave you a feeling of, you know, the Renaissance, and the metaphysical things of that time period as well. So I hope you enjoyed it once again, and you have a great day. Bye now.